Folks, good morning, good morning, good morning. I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. I wish I didn't have to say this, but Jaguar said it out of her own mouth. What did she say? Hit the like bell, subscribe to the channel before we get into the video. Now, I'm going to play the audio for you guys to hear it. I don't want to say it because it's so disturbing.
Tell me something. What was happening at the time when that came out? What was happening in the background?
I don't want this to come out my mouth. I want you guys to listen and determine if what Jaguar is saying is true. Now, she's talking to TJ.
Don't remember. This is a lie.
So TJ said she really don't remember. It's been a little while.
I remember what happened. Tell it. Naisha called.
So Jaguar said, I'm going to tell you what happened. Naisha called and she continued. The reason why I'm breaking this down in sections is because it's such sensitive information.
And told you that she was going to take you to court and that she was going to take the kids from you and sue you for child support and all of this shit.
So what Jaguar is finding out, she said Naisha called and said that she was going to sue TJ for child support, take her to court, take the kids from her, and file for child support because of why. We're about to find out, folks. We're about to dig deep into this mess. I'm telling you, I knew this was more than what met the eye or meets the eye.
Naisha called and told you that she was going to take you to court and that she was going to take the kids from you and sue you for child support and all of this shit and yada, yada, yada. And you said you got some nerve after the way you f***ed up our lives, after the way you let your son hum all over your little baby. Oh, that was the one that recorded call. Exactly. Yeah. You said that. I did say it. But I didn't say it online. I didn't say it online. It made it online anyway, didn't it? Yeah. It made it online anyway. You said that to her. Y'all were arguing and you told her, bitch, you and your inbreed son. You want to take me to court for all.
So Jaguar was paying close attention whenever Naisha and TJ argued, because in this particular argument, Jaguar said, you said to Naisha, you got a lot of nerve. You're going to take me to court with your inbreed son after he did what he did to my daughter?
All of this shit for kids that ain't even my responsibility. When I stepped up after the way you let your son fucking SAR kids in that house after everything you done, you want to play this fucking.
So we hear Jaguar cussing TJ out. This seems to be a normal occurrence, and TJ is used to it. They've only been in a relationship for 1 month, and this is how Jaguar talks to this woman.
Bitch, that's what you said. I did say it. It was true. It is true. And from that moment on, I chose not to be silent about it because I knew that's where they were headed next.
The Jaguar said she chose not to be silent because she knows where this was heading next. And then she said, the next clip you're going to hear her saying, found out 4 days later that it was you. Let's listen for her to continue that sentence. I began the sentence, it was you. Now she's going to end it. And this is the part I didn't want to say. I wanted it to come out of her own mouth.
I knew that's where they were headed next. And then what do we hear 4 days later? That it was you who molested Bree.
I'm going to replay that for the people who in the back who didn't hear it properly.
That it was you who molested Bree. That it was you who molested Bree.
Now, this is a very serious accusation that Jaguar is leveling against TJ. She said it was you. I found out 4 days later it was you who molested Bree, your own stepdaughter. Now listen to the response from TJ, because that's going to determine if this is a false accusation or not. Well, we know Jaguar is known to make stories up. Is she telling a lie on TJ? What do you guys think? Drop it in the comment section, honey. This is a bombshell. This is fire upon fire. This is hell and brimstone. I cannot believe it. I'm still speechless. My mouth is dropped. It's open. Well, Jaguar cannot accuse anyone of making this up. She cannot sue anyone because it's coming out of her own mouth. It is not like if content creators who are running this video and running the audio made it up. What is being said is coming out of Jaguar's own mouth because she likes to talk. She likes to share other people's business when she runs out of her own business, meaning TJ. She has put TJ's business on Front Street on blast, and now we hear her directly accusing TJ of SAing her own child. What a bombshell. What a horrible accusation if this is not true. But I have yet to hear the outrage in TJ. Because if anyone had said anything about any one of you concerning something like this, I know you would have been screaming on the top of your voice. You would have been throwing stuff ready to fight. Because this is so outrageous.
And from that moment on, I chose not to be silent about it. Because I knew that's where they were headed. Fucking SAR kids in that house and everything you done, you want to play the game? Bitch, that's what you said. I did say it. It was true. It is true.
So TJ's not denying that she accused Naisha's son of SAing his sisters. But Jaguar laid another allegation on TJ that she is the one. She said, I found out 4 days later that it was you who did it. And the reason why I believe that it's false is because Naisha didn't come out and say that her son was innocent. It was TJ who did it. And TJ never said anything in the beginning. I would think Naisha would want to protect her son. Guys, drop it in the comment section. Did Naisha ever admit that her son did it? Now, did something else happen and TJ was involved in that also? We don't know. Let's continue to listen. But what I want to say, folks, this is all alleged because it hasn't been proven in a court of law.
And then from that moment on, I chose not to be silent about it. Because I knew that's where they were headed next. And then when we hear 4 days later that it was you who molested Bree.
It was you who molested Bree. That is so riveting. I'm speechless, really. But I do notice that TJ was very silent. She did not defend herself. She did not say that's not true. It's unfounded. I was accused, but it's not true. It's been proven that it wasn't me. And it was Naisha's son. But I'm wondering, if Naisha's son was accused and then there was a second occurrence where TJ was involved in this SA. We don't know. Or was it an accusation made and this boy was innocent and TJ is a culprit? We don't know because she's not opening her mouth to defend herself. Now, Jaguar did say she found out when they were arguing. So everything that Jaguar is saying was during the arguments between TJ and Naisha.
All I did was get in front of it. That's all I did.
So now I can kind of understand why Jaguar speaks so harshly to TJ. It's because she does not respect her and she believes in this allegation against TJ. Obviously, because she's saying that she heard it through the arguments between the two of them, TJ as well as Naisha. How else would she know? Naisha is not going to tell her something like this, and TJ is not going to tell her. It had to have been during an argument between Naisha and TJ that Jaguar overheard this. And this is why I guess TJ goes outside to talk, because it's such sensitive information. But I guess she started to go outside to talk when it was a little too late. Jaguar already knew what they were talking about. They were talking about TJ, this boy, and Bree, and the essay that was involved. Who did it? That is the question. All the times I've heard Jaguar cussing Naisha out, I don't think Naisha admitted that her son did it. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I could be wrong. Drop it in the comment section. But I never heard her saying that her son did it. I always hear her saying she's not going to talk about the kids, and she deflects. She does not want to talk about it. Is it because TJ is involved also? I don't know. This is all alleged, folks. All alleged. But let's continue with this bombshell of an audio. Jaguar said, tell me something. What was happening at the time when that came out? I'm repeating certain lines because it's kind of hard to hear it properly. When I say it, if you guys listen, you're going to hear it's the same thing.
I really don't remember. This is a lie. I do.
So TJ said, I really don't remember. It's been a little while. I don't know. And Jaguar said, I'll tell you.
I remember what happened. Naisha called and told you and sue you for child support, all of this shit.
In the first part of the video, it was clearer where Jaguar said, Naisha called and told you she was going to sue you for child support, take the kids from you. Now we can understand why TJ left the children behind when she went on the road and went on the run.
After the way, you fucked up our life. You let your son hung all over your little bit. Oh, that was the one that recorded it all. Exactly. Yeah. You said that. I did say it. But I didn't say it online. It made it online anyway, didn't it? Yeah. It made it online anyway. You said that to her. Y'all were arguing and you told her, bitch, fuck you and the inbreed son. You want to take all of this shit for kids that ain't even my responsibility? But I stepped up after the way you let your son fucking SAR kids in that house and then everything you done, you want to play this fucking game? Fuck you, bitch. That's what you said. I did say it. It was true. It is true. And from that moment on, I chose not to be silent about it. Because I knew that's where they were headed next. And then when we hear 4 days later that it was you who molested Bree.
Guys, I'm just as shocked as you all that Jaguar would make this accusation and TJ did not say anything. She was silent. She just listened. So I don't know if it's true or not. You guys determine that. But I'm going to replay it for those who did not get it the first time and just don't want to rewind the video.
I don't remember. This is a lie.
So TJ said she really don't remember. It's been a little while.
I remember what happened. Naisha called and told you that she was going to take you to court and that she was going to take the kids from you and sue you for child support and all of this shit.
So what do you guys believe? You guys believe that Naisha was maybe lying on TJ just to get back at her? Because you guys know all is fair in love and war. And sometimes people lie on you when it's not true because they want to hit below the belt. And we do know that TJ and her daughter Bree have a good relationship. They call each other regularly. And so I would think if she had S.A. Bree, that young woman would not have been talking to her to this day. So I don't believe it. And TJ might not have fed into it by being silent just because it's not warranted. A conversation is not warranted because she knows she's innocent.
Naisha called and told you that she was going to take you to court and that she was going to take the kids from you and sue you for child support and all of this shit and yada, yada, yada. And you said you got some nerve after the way you f***ed up our lives. After the way you let your son hung all over your little baby. Oh, that was the one that recorded it all. Exactly. Yeah. You said that. I did say it. But I didn't say it online. It made it online anyway, didn't it? Yeah. It made it online anyway.
Made it online because of Jaguar. Jaguar could not wait to spill the tea on what she heard TJ and Naisha spoke about. Every time she would hear a conversation that was very sensitive concerning the kids, she would want to tell it on the internet. And this particular part came out later on, although TJ told Jaguar time and time again, please do not drag the kids into this. Leave them out of it. I do not want them exposed on the internet.
You said that to her. Y'all were arguing and you told her, bitch, you and your inbreed son. You want to take me to court for all of this shit? For kids that ain't even my responsibility? When I stepped up after the way you let your son fucking SAR kids in that house and then everything you done, you want to play this fucking...
So I honestly believe Naisha was just hurt because she said, you're gonna leave me and leave me to raise all these kids in this house after you behave. I'm gonna take you to court. I am going to get all these kids and file child support on your behind. And I really believe Naisha was trying to get even. I don't believe TJSA, her daughter, not in a long shot. She would have to say it out of her own mouth for me to believe it. But guys, once Naisha made an accusation like that, and she did not clear it up, even if she clears it up now, Jaguar is going to believe that she's only clearing it up to save TJ. And she's not going to believe it. Once you put out something like that on someone, folks, I want you guys to remember that. You cannot take it back. Words you cannot take back. Once it's out there, it's out there. So now Naisha put this out there where Jaguar heard it. And now, even if she takes it back, Jaguar is going to say, she said it and I believe it. So this is why Jaguar disrespects TJ to such a degree and cusses her out on a daily basis, according to her. She says that she cusses her out often. And so I believe this is why. Because she have no respect for her. Because we all know that that's one of Jaguar's pet peeve, SA. Because she says she is a victim of SA. So she does not tolerate anybody who were the perpetrators. And she's sleeping with one, according to what she's saying. So she's hating this woman while sleeping with her. It's a mess, folks.
Bitch, that's what you said. I did say it. It was true. It is true. And from that moment on, I chose not to be silent about it. Because I knew that's where they were headed next. And then what do we hear 4 days later? That it was you who molested Bree.
So as you're coming onto the page, please hit that like bell. Make it light up for me. And if you have not subscribed as yet, please do so at this time. Thank you.
That it was you who molested Bree. That it was you who molested Bree.
Now, this is a very serious accusation that Jaguar is leveling against TJ. So Jaguar said she heard it during the course of the argument between TJ and Naisha. Now, TJ is not denying it. She's quiet. Now, I'm waiting for her to defend her good name and say, although Naisha said it, it's not true. But she's not saying that at all, folks. Is it true or is it not true? Drop your comments. What do you think? Now, I'm still waiting for TJ to fight for her good name. I'm not hearing it as yet. So that's the latest accusation that Jaguar is making on TJ, that she SA her own child. She said she heard it when TJ and Naisha were arguing. Now, I did not hear TJ denying it. That's what I was hoping for, praying for, and looking for her to say, but she never said it. That's what I was looking for. I mean, it's so disturbing to me that she would not even try to defend herself. Is it true or is it not true? Drop your comments. I'm over and out. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.